Hi everyone, I am Rihanna here as SNIT Adoor. We are studying the subject Civil Engineering Project Management for 8th semester BTech degree as per JKTU syllabus. We are now on the revision part and now we are studying the module 3 Construction Disputes and Construction. Today we are going to discuss about budgets. Before that, I am reminding you we have already covered the construction disputes, its settlements, the various methods used for settlements. The one among them is arbitration. It is one of the most important method of settlement of construction disputes. We have studied it earlier. We have already covered the different types of construction costs and the unit rate method of estimation for resources, etc. we have covered in the last sessions, and today we are going to discuss about budgets. What is a budget? Usually a budget is a financial plan for an organization. A budget is a financial plan for a defined period. It includes sales and revenues, resource quantities, costs and expenses, assets, liabilities, and cash flows. A project budget reflects financial plan of the operations. The different types of budget include: first one, sales budget; second one, production budget; third one, financial budget; fourth one, overheads budget; fifth one, personal budget; and sixth one, master budget. So, the important types of budget include sales budget, production budget, financial budget, overheads budget, personal budget, and master budget. First one, sales budget. It is an estimate of expected total sales, revenue, and selling expense of the firm. It is a starting point on which other budgets are based. It is a forecasting of sales for the period both in quantity and value. It shows what product will be sold, in what quantities, and at what prices. Second one is production budget. It is prepared on the basis of sales budget, but also takes into account the stock levels required to be maintained. It contains manufacturing programs of the project. It is helpful in anticipating the cost of production. The nature of construction will differ from the project to project in case of the production budget. For practical purposes, the overall budget should be divided into production per article per month, looking into the estimate of the likely quantity of demand. It is the responsibility of the production department to adjust its production according to the sales forecast. Next is the different types of production budget. The production budget is again classified as material budget. It includes the quantity and quality and cost of raw materials needed for the production. Second one is labor budget. It specifies the requirement of labor in terms of number and type of workers for various jobs. The third one is plant and equipment budget. It lays down the needs of machines, equipment, and tools, including the repairs and maintenance. Fourth one, research and development budget. It specifies the estimated cost on resource and development for developing new products and for improving the existing ones. The third type of budget is financial budget. Financial budget shows the requirement of capital for both long-term and short-term needs of a project at various points of time in future. Its objective is to ensure a regular supply of adequate funds at the right time. An important part of financial budget is cash budget. Cash budget contains estimated receipts and payments of cash over the specified future period. It serves as an effective device for control and coordination of activities that involves the receipt and payment of cash. The financial budget also contains estimates of a firm's profit and expenditure, that is, operating budget. The fourth type of budget is overheads budget. It includes estimated cost of indirect materials, indirect labor, and indirect factor expenses needed during the budget period for the attainment of projected production target. It is also known as overheads budget. Since it is used for estimating the administration overheads. It is prepared on departmental basis for effective control over costs. The factory or manufacturing overhead can be divided into three categories such as fixed, variable, and semi-variable. This classification helps in the formulation of overhead budget for each department. The fifth type of budget is personnel budget. It lays down the manpower requirements of almost all departments in an organization during the budget period. It shows the labor payment in terms of labor hours, cost in grade of workers. It facilitates the personnel managers in providing required number of workers to the department either by transfer or by new appointment. And the sixth one is the master budget or the project master budget. It is a summary budget incorporating all the functional budget which is finally approved, adopted, and applied. It is also referred as finance budget or profit plan. It is prepared by consolidating departmental or functional budgets. It projects a comprehensive picture of the proposed activities and anticipated results during the budget period. It must be approved by the top management of the project or company. A master budget generally includes sales, production, cost of materials, labor, factory overhead, profit, appropriation of profit, and major financial ratios. Next is the steps involved or the items to be included while preparing a project master budget. A project master budget is prepared in the form of a manual and it may summarize the following. First one, project planned objectives. These objectives are stated in physical and financial terms with plan assumptions and functional organization of the work. The second one is organization of responsibility centers. It highlights the division of functional organization into responsibility centers with tasks and resources assigned to each of the centers. The third one is sales revenue budget. It exhibits the monthly or quarterly financial targets for overall project. Fourth one is production cost budget. It covers the overall production costs of goods sold. And the fifth one is project general and administration expenses budget, which represents the overall site office and administration and head office expenses. The sixth one is budgeted financial forecasts, which includes the profit and loss statement, cash flow forecast, and forecast balance sheet. Guidelines for the preparation of master budget. Master budget should be prepared after project plan is crystallized. A master budget should be prepared after the crystallization of the project plan. It should be prepared by a team and not by an individual. The master budget should be prepared by using systematic techniques. It should be prepared in the format used for corporate budgets. Master budget should be prepared in such a way that it has to be used for budgetary control. So, today we have discussed about the topic budget. It is one of the most important topic in third module. So, we know that budget is a financial plan for a distinct period of time. There are various types of budgets are there. They are sales budget, production budget, financial budgets, overhead budgets, master budget, product budget, etc. So, you have to study the individual types of budgets and its characteristics. The most important among them is the project master budget. What is project master budget? What are the items to be included in a project master budget? and what are the guidelines while preparing a project master budget. All these are important. It is a university question. Previously it is asked in university questions, so study the portions well. Budgets, different types of budgets, and give emphasis on project master budget also. Okay, thank you. Stay safe.